Comics could never effectively copyright their acts. Thievery was always a problem. Back in the Vaudeville days, headliners would over-tip the stagehands. So if another comic came into town and started doing their act, the stagehands would start disrupting that comic's act by dropping sandbags on the stage until that comic realized what was happening and then move on to another comic he stole material from that the stagehands didn't know. Fred Allen, the great Fred Allen, who was a star in vaudeville in the early part of the 20th century, talked about one comic in the East Coast has stolen so much material he couldn't use it all. So he sent it out to the West Coast and hired a comic out there to do the act for him. He was franchising other people's material. Fred talked about another comic whose father would go into the Palace Theater in New York City, the jewel of all vaudeville theaters, and write down any new jokes he heard, and he'd send them to his son. I mean, he's keeping his son in small towns. He couldn't work the big time with stolen material. Maybe the dad knew that.